Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you love tech and useful tips, hit subscribe. Let's jump in.
Dealing with crazy glue on plastic can be incredibly frustrating, as the very properties that make it an excellent adhesive also make it stubborn to remove, especially without damaging the underlying plastic. The key challenge lies in the fact that many effective solvents for cyanoacrylate, the chemical compound in crazy glue, are also detrimental to common plastics, causing them to melt, cloud, or become brittle. Always prioritize testing any removal method on an inconspicuous area of your plastic item first. This step is non-negotiable and can save your item from irreversible damage. The most commonly suggested solution is acetone, often found in nail polish remover. Acetone is a powerful solvent that effectively breaks down cyanoacrylate. However, it's a double-edged sword when it comes to plastic. Plastics like ABS, acrylic, polystyrene, and polycarbonate are highly susceptible to acetone and will likely melt, haze, or discolor upon contact. For plastics known to be resistant, such as some types of polyethylene or polypropylene, you might carefully proceed. Apply a small amount of acetone to a cotton swab or ball, dab it onto the glue spot, and let it sit for just a few seconds. Gently rub the softened glue away. Work in small sections, always wiping away residue immediately and rinsing the area with water afterwards. If you notice any adverse reaction on your test spot, stop immediately. For a much safer, albeit slower, approach, consider using petroleum jelly, mineral oil, or even cooking oil. These oily substances work by softening the glue over time, allowing it to lose its grip on the plastic. Apply a generous blob of petroleum jelly directly onto the crazy glue spill, ensuring the entire area is covered. Let it sit for several hours or even overnight to give the oil time to penetrate and break down the adhesive bond. After the waiting period, use a soft cloth or a plastic scraper, like an old credit card, to gently rub and peel away the softened glue. This method requires patience but significantly reduces the risk of damaging the plastic itself. Another gentler technique involves using warm water or steam. Cyanoacrylate glue can become more brittle and less adhesive when exposed to heat, though excessive heat can warp plastic. For smaller items, you might try submerging the affected area in warm, not boiling soapy water for an hour or so. Alternatively, holding the glued area over steam from a kettle or using a hairdryer on a low setting, keeping it moving to prevent overheating, can help soften the glue enough to be carefully scraped off with a fingernail or a plastic tool. The goal is to soften, not melt, the glue or the plastic. Finally, very gentle mechanical removal can sometimes work for dried, thick blobs of glue. Using a credit card, a plastic spatula, or even your fingernail, try to carefully pry or scrape at the edge of the glue. Do not use anything sharp or metal, as this will inevitably scratch the plastic surface. This method is best combined with one of the softening agents mentioned above. Regardless of the method chosen, always wear gloves to protect your hands and ensure good ventilation, especially when using solvents. Patience and a light touch are your best allies in successfully removing crazy glue without damaging your plastic items. Thank you for watching, and if you found these tips helpful, please consider subscribing for more useful DIY advice.